Welcome to Metabolic Maestro. I teach men to unlock self-mastery through the practice of fasting, stillness meditation, resistance training, and sacred feasting. Here we go. Let's take another dive. We're going into the sacred feast on this video. I want to say that it gives me joy to be able to share this journey. I'm on day number 75. Was it 76? Quite frankly, I lost count. I don't even count it, to be honest. Like, the only reason I'm tracking it is due to me sharing this with the world, with you. And so, let's dive in. Feeling good. Mostly been doing 44 to 46 hours of fasting during these 75 days, or whatever it is, 76. And I've been feeling really good going through the cyclical fasting. So in essence, since I started, my eating windows have been anywhere from 2 hours to 12 hours. Mostly it's been 2 hours to 4 hours. And I'm finding that 4 hours is where I'm really liking to be. I went to 12 hours for a period during the week of New Year's, before New Year's. I had some family get together, so I opened my eating window up just so I can be more social with my regimen. And that's one of the flexibilities of this regimen, because diving into the sacred feast, most modern men think fasting is weak, that it makes you weak because you're eating less and that your body is going to degrade over time. Now, I mean, granted, it's only been 75 days, but does it look like I'm vanishing? Does it look like I'm going anywhere? Disappearing? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I know for myself, and over time, you will also see through this documented proof that this works. I mean, I've been on this journey for 15 years plus of fasting experience. And so I know. And this is just the revelation of that knowledge to you. Diving into the sacred feast. So most men think fasting is starvation, punishment, restriction, and what it actually is, this feasting period, though it's time constrained, so it's a window. If you're on the 24-hour regimen, you have a 2-hour window. If you're on the 36, you have a 12-hour. And if you're in the 46, you have a 2-hour window. Now, of course, you can slide anywhere in that continuum. But on the Maestro path, we're not going any less than 24. We're not going more than 50 hours. The sacred feast is called the sacred feast because it allows you to really delve and dive deeper into that cultivation of discipline. Most people, when they break their fast, becomes a binge party. Binge fast, and they end up almost erasing all the benefits of the fast and they feel horrible. When we do a sacred feast, we are very intentional about our approach to food, approaching it with gratitude and thanks. It's an opportunity to eat whatever you want. This is not a restriction diet. This is not veganism. It's not carnivorism. It's not high carb, low fat isms. There's no isms with this. This is eat what you want to eat within that time window. And there's a reason for this. You want to be able to enjoy your food. Eat exactly what you want to eat. Now I'll tell you this, initially, you're probably going to start off eating whatever. And then over time, as you fast more, purify the body, purify the mind, as you practice stillness meditation, get increased levels of clarity, intuition come through, insight, as you deepen your relationship with your real self, that core, that I am, that ever infinite presence that always is you, has been you, even as far as you can remember as a child, the presence still there. As you connect to that, then the window of eating becomes an intuitive process where, yes, I am free to eat whatever I want, but I'm so tapped into my body and its needs and its desires that I'm able to eat whatever I want, but in alignment with what my body wants. So that's what I really want. It's what my body wants, because there's no separation between me and my body. It's one. It's one. So when you start, as you progress on this path, on the Maestro regimen, getting more in tune with who you are, then the feast, yes, you eat whatever you want. And it's going to look different. Whatever you want to eat, it's going to look different from whatever I want to eat. And there is no more veggies is better. There's no more meats or proteins are better. None of that. In fact, you find some days your body will say, go for that candy. Go for those cereals. I've had a blast eating candy on this regimen. Blast. I had a blast eating a bunch of cereal. A bunch of fats. Whatever I want. But I'm always tuned in to see, hey, do you want this? And I make sure I have things available, a variety. So when it comes to mealtime, there's no sense of lack or need. It's just an abundance. From that abundance, I'm able to choose what I want. That's one of the benefits of the sacred feast, is it allows you to really indulge within a structure. Indulgence within a structure, that's discipline, that's real freedom. Not stuck with some dogma that people are promoting and you've never seen results from yourself. Look at children, they eat whatever they want. And look at them running all over the place. At some point, they start to learn these nutritional theories, and then somehow they start to develop some maladies. Coincidence? Hey, that's for you to consider. I wanted to also touch on the power of the sacred feast for that very discipline, where We're continuing to even deepen the discipline, not just through the fasting, not just through the stillness meditation practices, not just through the resistance training, but also when you eat. So when you eat, practicing discipline. First off, chewing your food till mush. I think I'll go deeper into that on another video, but you want to chew your food thoroughly. And then the very point where the time ends and you say, boom, I'm done. That's power. That's self-control. That's self-mastery development. Embodied. Saying, yes, I'm done. I enjoyed the food. Boom. 2 hours is up, I'm done. Or 12 hours is up, I'm done. Or 4 hours is up, I'm done. Done. No negotiations. Finished. Doing that over time is what really cultivates that sense of mastery within you. And over time, remember, these times, it's not like your body knows, oh, this is 2 hours, 4 hours, your body doesn't operate like that. Your body operates with rhythms and cycles, circadian rhythms, just like nature with sunset, sunrise, winter, spring, summer, fall, right? There's all these phases of the moons, there's all these rhythms, earth going around the sun. That's how it operates. It's not like, oh, it's 4 hours, 2 hours, not necessarily the time, but we use the time in the way to, as a beginning stage, as a starting point, to really get used to the concept of rhythms and cycles. That's really what the time is about. These, I guess, contrived times, but it's very important. They're like crutches initially until you really get to tune in. Then it's like, okay, I'm done eating. It can be just even 1 hour and you're on a 36-hour regimen. You're supposed to eat, but after 1 hour, you're like, I'm good. My body got exactly what it needed. But it does take time, it does take practice to get there. And in the meantime, use these tools, use these crutches. This regimen is put in place to really help you thrive as a man, transform you from the usual modern man who is dopamine driven, constantly seeking external rewards, external pleasure, quick hits, quick fixes. Super lack of motivation, even though they might be super ambitious, turns you from that kind of person who's externally led to one who is internally self-directed, composed, poised, calm, decisive, purposefully driven. These are the characteristics you start to develop through discipline, through these practices, to become a man who has mastered himself truly. So this is the message that came through for you today. Remember, fasting is the doorway, stillness is the foundation, and discipline is the path. Check out that guide. It's a 24-hour guide I wrote to help you begin. The link is in the description. Go ahead, check it out. Until next time, be still.